My name is Jean Logan, and I'm an ordained minister with Universal Life, and I've been a conscious channel for many years. I was asked in one of my readings to speak to a group about how they might prepare for year 2012. I was getting ready to give a talk at a church in Franklin, North Carolina, and I was told, why don't you talk about the cosmos in 2012? And I said, well, I don't know anything about the cosmos in 2012. And the answer I received, well, I'll tell you. The information I received after that was quite interesting to me and totally unexpected. I was told that people need to prepare by clearing their body density. And I asked, well, how do they do that? And the first answer I got was, stop eating dead animals. This was a bit of a shock. It was right before Thanksgiving, and I was not a vegetarian at that time. But then I was told that the idea of eating meat has been programmed into us by those who would like to control us and are controlling us. The idea that we need certain amino acids or certain proteins totally has been programmed by those who profit by that. The absolute truth is our body is able to take anything and convert it to anything we need if we believe that. Now, if you believe you need animal protein, then you do, because you believe that you do. That the ingestion of animals, of the flesh and blood of animals, you ingest fear of where that animal is, how that animal is killed. And also, it keeps you in a lower chakra level. I asked, how about fish? And I was told fish are also toxic, and they really should be avoided. That was a painful one for me because I love seafood, and I have to realize I have to be willing to change. As we eliminate animal protein from our body, we are able to elevate our vibration. Think about, put yourself in a slaughterhouse and go over and put your hands on that animal that's about to be put to death. Feel the fear in that animal. Watch while that animal is put to death and what happens afterward. And ask yourself, is this love? Why are we here? What are we to learn here? What is our lesson? I believe the first lesson is to love. Total love. Not just of fellow human beings, but of all that's in existence. Then I asked about what other things do we need? And I was told we need to we need to remove our karma. And I said, well, how do we do that? It's easier than it's ever been before. All you need to do is ask. You call before you any beings in spirit that you may have harmed in any lifetime and apologize to them and then dismiss them. Then you call them before any beings that may have harmed you and you forgive them and you dismiss them. There is a karmic bond between animals and humans that will hold humans in an animal level. And that's where we need to be free of. We don't need to be bound to the animals. People who choose to keep eating animals certainly can ascend, but they will have a more difficult time in their transition. The choice is up to you. You don't have to change all at once. You can do it gradually. Does it matter if food we eat is cooked or raw? Yes, raw food is always better. Raw food contains life. Raw food contains energy. In the wintertime, some cooked food and some raw, little hot food is warming in the winter. but raw food will always give you more energy. Tell people not to worry. Worry is making people ill. It causes considerable bodily harm. Remember the old adage, if you pray, why worry? If you worry, why pray? And that's the truth. We need to let go of worry. If we believe that we will always be taken care of, we will never have a problem. Second thing we need to learn is to avoid any unnecessary electrical interferences. Avoid microwave ovens because they put out very destructive energies. Electricity itself is harmful, and you should do what you can to protect yourself from any harmful electrical energies. I hate to say this, but I was given the message, and I know we're not ready to give this up, that cell phones are harmful to us. Well, I haven't thrown mine away. Also, our GPSs are not too good for us either, but I haven't thrown mine away, but I only use them when I feel that it's necessary. Another thing that I was told is that we need to spend time in nature. Nature is very healing to us, and we can get energy from nature, from the trees, from the air, from the sun, and recognize that everything is a part of God. Everything has the energy of God. You could get energy from a tree. We get energy from breathing in all the wonderful oxygen and air that's around us. Another thing we need to do to prepare for 2012 is to let go of our judgments, to let go of the fear, to learn unconditional love. This sounds like a big order, but it is possible. The more you can let go of these things that are holding you back, the smoother the transition into the new energies is going to be. So think about love, think about nature, thinking about clearing yourself of body density, and eat as many raw foods as you can, raw fruits and vegetables, and bless them. Talk to them. They are alive. Thank them. Every time you have a salad or a piece of fruit, say thank you. These are the things that we can do to prepare ourselves for the coming changes in energy. There's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to fear. As long as you stay in love and you keep your vibration high, everything will go smoothly. So it is.